A general fact about me that people wouldn't guess generally is that I play the flute. I'm not really built like a flute player, and I like to keep that a bit of a secret sometimes. My job involves playing first flute in the orchestra, which involves, generally when there's a solo to be played on the flute, it's mostly written in my part. I joined the RLPO in March 2002, and it came about I saw it advertised in an orchestra in Germany. I was studying in Germany, and I applied for the job from there. I went to college at the Guildhall School of Music, and my main teacher there was Avril Williams, who had a great influence on me. Outside of the flute and classical music, I like to think Louis Armstrong is a bit of an influence for the smile he had on his face. My earliest musical experience, as far as I can recall, was being involved in a photograph to be taken for the opening of the Kerry School of Music, at which I was handed a clarinet to attempt to play. So there is a photograph of me somewhere in the Kerryman local newspaper playing a clarinet the wrong way around. The first one has to be playing great music with great people and in great halls. Second thing is the camaraderie and the fun we have a lot of the time. It's very good. And the third thing is getting to travel, both with the orchestra and working in other orchestras, doing some travel and playing in different places as well. It's on both fronts, it's fantastic. My funniest moment in the orchestra, I think there's also quite a few when we're on tour that I shouldn't really mention. We had some schools concerts in 2006, I think it was, that were on a football theme, and there was a football match to a piece of music depicting a football match in the orchestra, and some of the goal celebrations were a little extravagant, and at one point 3 of us slid on our knees to the front of the stage and did the newborn baby goal celebration, not realizing that Vasily was actually sitting in the box just to our right. He wasn't principal conductor of the orchestra at the time. He was going to be conducting a concert with us that night, and it was a little embarrassing, to say the least.